Good evening, good evening. It is Monday. It is November the 4th. So we got a lot going on. But tonight we are going to be talking about festive things, happy things, celebratory things, celebration things. What's celebrate? Is that such a word? No. Anyway, I'm making up words for us tonight.
Celebratory.
Celebratory. That's what we're going to be talking about, celebratory. Today, November the 4th, because we all need it right now today. So, first, before I get started, everyone, if you can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, please, please, please. If somebody give me thumbs up. And look at my flowers. I had this on my story. Flowers make me happy. And this is like a black rose. This is pretty. And it's not spray painted. It's a real dark purple though. This is really pretty. Thank you on here. So hopefully I will not spill it. Because guys, one thing, fun fact about me. Well, growing up, but still, I am clumsy. I'm not a Steve Urkel clumsy, but I'm clumsy. So you should see my knees back in the day when I was a kid. My family will attest. They called me a legend in my own time because I would just maybe trip over a thought, if there's such a thing. So tonight I'm doing gift boxes again. And this week also, we are Thursday, we're going to be doing wreath making. So I have one of my subscribers, she makes wreaths, and we will be doing wreaths and things like that. So tonight, gift boxes, just wanted to do something for not only just because we have Christmas coming up, but we have Thanksgiving, but it's fall. So I was just going to show 3 different types of gift boxes that you can use, because this year it might be a little tight. But what they say, everybody money may be acting a little funny. I think this is the year because eggs is $4 or $6 a dozen, depending on, because I like to get the brown eggs. It may be this year we might have to really go with the motto, it's the thought that count, because things is just too high. So it might be the thought that count, and I'm going to put it in a box, and it's the thought that count. So we're going to decorate the box. If y'all feel me on that, unless you have some little kids, because the kids, the gifts they ask for, they expensive now. They want iPads and phones and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so I don't know if you could put that in a gift box, but not only a gift box is one thing I like about them, is also for your tablescape. So like with my flowers, like I'm always just doing things to just make me feel happy. And today, you know, with being the 4th, just like just happy, just want something just to brighten up. Because I think everybody in the United States, we're under a lot of pressure and everything. So just
Someone wants to buy a chicken to make some eggs.
you can have, you know what? Now, also another fun fact, other than clumsy, this is the crazy part. It ain't crazy because it balances who I am. My family on my mom's side, we're married in South Carolina, so if any South Carolina or Southern folks in here, hands up. So we got that soft-spoken Southern part that I get. But then my father's side, they're the Baltimore crew. And they just the Baltimore crew. But actually that Baltimore crew, that's where I might get a little sassiness from. But also they are the creative ones on there. I can sit and say all my family they're very, very, very creative. I mean, very creative. Artistically, things like that. And so that's where I get that from. So it's a little, just like, a little balance on here. So we're going to get into, as far as the gift boxes, and I was saying something else, but this is also can be used for your tablescape too. So you know how like you have your tables and then your chafing and you want to put something on here. So I had this paper and I cut it out, and this is just, this one we're gonna make. It's really simple, and that's the thing here. So especially for those, like if you get like this is, I think this is the Joann's, so they probably like Christmas paper. So if you catch it, like 10 for 3, and most more likely everyone's getting ready to have a Black Friday sale. So they'll have like that door busters, so you can do stuff like this. And this one is you just cut it out, no adhesive or anything like this. And I like this plaid. You can do a lot of stuff with it and things like that. And we got two and I like confetti, so this is also too. So like with the holidays, everything's not traditional, like with bells and lights and things like that. I like making things different. So for me, like these are little bows, and I don't know if you guys can see that, like confetti and stuff. I'm just going here, 'cause I'm in a festive type of mood for us tonight. But just think, I would pair up pink with this too. Actually, I might see if I have some pink. But this file, this is it. It's cut out. And it has 4 holes. And I need some crafters that have been working on Cricut. I need somebody to tell me, have they noticed any new issues with Cricut? I'm not going to say, I'm not talking about upgrade, because we know sometimes Cricut is always having some issues. But have anybody noticed any issues with Cricut, like with the pressure setting on it, and you change your blade, the pressure, and because I have had issues, and I've had 3 different machines, Explorer, Maker, all running, and all of them are doing the same thing. And I know it's not my blade, I know I have the right setting, but it's something going on. And I cannot stand being on the phone with Cricut, because I'm on there and sometimes it just seems like, hey, we got to upgrade or go back to the prior version. So, and if anybody have noticed any issue with Cricut lately, something new with pressure, because it has been a problem. Now with this file, only thing I'm doing is folding it. And I can't wait. I have some really nice SVG files that's coming out. And because of the SVG files and things that we want to get out right before Black Friday, that is why we will not be doing the next live until November the 26th. And this is so easy, you know, other than cutting it out. And guys, I think I'm going to have to do SVG file class, because I don't mean any harm, and I appreciate people buying the SVGs, but it's a lot of people, they don't know what an SVG file, they don't know what file to upload into their cutting machine. And when I get stuff like, oh, it's too large, or
Someone said yes, HTV setting, cutting all the way through.
oh, so your stuff, no problem.
Someone else says I always press the cut button twice.
Yeah, so it is. I'm going to have to get on the phone with and get me a number. I'm going to tell you guys, I still have, and it's 2 years old, and I told Cricut don't close that case, because they messed up my file.
Question was, did you make that design?
No, this paper, and this is old, and guys, I collect cardstock. Well, I use a lot, but I collect cardstock like some people collect shoes. But I know, that's why I said with stuff like this, because I know we're going into the holiday and saving money. This plaid cardstock, you should be able to get this from Joann's and probably like the 10 for 3 sale.
Or generated AI.
Or you can generate AI if you want to cut it. But because of this file is so simple and like 10 for 3, for me, like, and I'm going to do some tablescape set up for people, whether it's, you know, you're having holiday parties. I would, if I can get this already printed, and this is heavy, I would do that. And that is Basil. So you guys could probably get that, or some other cardstock company on here than making it. So you can get that on here. So, This is just folding, and actually this is pretty heavy. So I'm guessing this might be 100-pound weight because this is. And I haven't been able to find this. Now this might have been from Hobby Lobby.
Where did you get the file?
This is the Party Crafter SVG Craft file. So this is a file. You can go to SVG Craft Studio and get this file. So this file is already on there. And this file can be used for many things. So I'm going to show you. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to show. I'm doing 3 different. So this can be used not only for this holiday. So once you fold everything, and guys, especially once I start teaching SVG or they're putting things, because actually you're almost getting into a star. So everything is folded, and I just folded it with the score line. So I always do that first. And once you start putting it together, so you got your triangle, and you got your triangle. Make sure everything is laying straight. So now here, so you can put, like if it's your dinner table, if you want to put some treats in there, or if you want to pop the question, put a ring in there and call it a day, or put a note in there, since you know what, this might be the year, the gift, it's the thought that count. Handwrite a note or type up a note or how you feel, and put their favorite candies in there and call it a day. Growing up as a child, me and my friend, we've been friends since elementary school, and we would, because we didn't have money growing up, what we would do for each other for their birthday is get each other their favorite snack. She liked Oreos, and I used to love hot fries, and that's what we would get. And we would be so happy. You would think we went and got each other some clothes, a sweater or something. Now, I think you can get this ribbon on Amazon, especially with the holidays. And it is real satin ribbon. And here is the brand. But what I like about it, it's 50 yards. So this is a lot of ribbon, and I love it. And I love it because how it's not stiff. So you can even use this like a twisty tie. And actually, or even I was thinking about doing a Christmas tree and putting different pom-poms on it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of favorite boxes. One of my favorite ones, and I have the SVG, is the Cracker Box. Those are very good. Those are nice too, not only for the holiday. Those are great for baby showers. They're very elegant and stuff. And I did them last year. And I'm going to have a couple Christmas centerpieces that I'm going to put out. And like I do, I only make a couple. And once they're gone, they're gone. Nothing, because I don't do a lot of Christmas stuff. Now, I could have cut this out, but because of this ribbon, and I'm wasting ribbon, and that's going to get on my nerves. I'm sorry, guys, if you can't see. And this is what I like about this file. So you can, and you don't have to have ribbon this thick. You can just do the smaller ribbon, but I like this ribbon. And you put this together. And this is really bothering me, messing up this ribbon this big. I'm finished with that. And God, I mean, and this is how, just the simple of a nice piece of a satin ribbon, I'm telling you, it just changes everything. It just makes it, you see how it falls? I love it. I don't know why Michael's around here walking, turning. turning things. And guys, we are learning and working, getting this audio and lighting right. I'm telling you, this is not only doing the business of making handmade stuff, then you get into content creation, everything you have to do. Look how cute that is. And then you can add stuff on it. Knowing me, I would, because I just like to add stuff on it. Guys, and I have this on my TikTok. I'm going to sit and tell you, especially for crafters. And like, if I don't use it, and I'll tell you how I feel about it for a review. But this glue gun, and I like my other ones, these little ones right here. And I do have a Christmas lifts glue gun that I'm getting for Christmas. And this one here, and I was showing it for Christmas, which one I'm getting. I could get it now, but I want it for Christmas. I normally don't get Christmas gifts, but this year I told my family, I want Christmas gifts. I'm always giving. I need to get my scissors sharpened. And these are good. These scissors are old. These are like from 1960. Or even more. I got these from a quilter. And that's there. Look, this is already hot. This is one thing. And I'm just putting this on here just because this thing, look at this. Y'all know that's quick. So if you at an event and you need to, and I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to do that. Look at that. That is so cute on your table. And then you just turn up. This is quick. This is really quick. So I'm really impressed how quick this gets hot and melted. So that's one. So we got what? And I did this one last week. This is another quick template that I like. And the pieces. And this is like Thanksgiving. So, and you just folding the pieces. And I did a Thanksgiving theme. And how I like to do all my SVGs, especially, I like to start putting it together, especially with the score lines and stuff like that. And this could just be decorating your table, like, or if you have a kid's table, you want to put some stuff in there for them to keep them busy while, you know, waiting for either dinner to be finished or keep them occupied while the adults are talking, all sorts of things like that. And I just like a simple gift box. And that's what I like. And I like to put things together first because I know what's going on. And so I did that. So. And here. And I think I told you guys last week, one of my subscribers said they got these for $11 at Joann's. So the advanced tape platter. And I should have did everything at one time. And if you happen to get one, I mean, Amazon can be a little expensive on it, but if you find them for $11, I think you better pick all the ones you can up, because the tape refill alone is $11, actually $12.99. So here, you're folding, and you're folding. And that's just like with this one paper. So for those that are interested in learning how to make SVGs, I'm going to show like the tool to make it in. That's the part where you need to learn. But the concept of it, once you get like with the shapes and things like that, it's done. So, I mean, you could put chocolates or things like that in here. And I cut out, and this is like glitter, like using one of the things people like different elements. So glitter, I don't like somebody would make an all glitter box. That's just way too much. To me, glitter sparingly used in different places to make it pop out. It's one of those things. I mean, maybe it's just a personal touch. To me, using too much glitter certain places can make things look cheap. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way or about glitter? It's just different elements. And y'all know these are my favorite foamies. And I need strips. I still haven't ordered anything, so I just cut this up in the middle and I got little pieces. And those are things you got to keep, especially like if you're on a budget and things like that. Don't go out and like, oh, I need this. Or if you're, especially me, like I'm in the house for the day. I'm not going out. And if I forgot it, I mean, I usually have a list, but I mean, I get the smaller pieces from Simon. And I have to just order. I've been like busy, just take time and just order. It doesn't take that long. But most of my projects use these bigger ones. So it could just be something just like this, just taking a simple gift box. And this was done with an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I made this. So this pattern paper, so I made that. And if you missed the AI class, actually it's in the shoebox class of how to make digital paper and things like that. So you can make your own paper. So that was done here. So that's one. That's just a regular box. So we got the triangle box, regular box. So we got holiday. But then this is the match box. And this one I cut out. And this is, I think, more or less in line with Christmas. And so these are 2 pieces on here. And I like the Matchbox. Because like I said, this holiday and with everything, and it's all about the little details. And guys, this is where you think about stuff. So this was just one sort of like a rectangle, but just the score lines where it is. And once it's put together, you got a box. And they call it a matchbox. And you can decorate. I've seen these matchboxes done. And I've done them like for baby showers. You can do them all sorts of ways. So if you got holiday. And this is just one piece. And this I cut out with my AccuCut. But I will have this file. I know a lot of people may not have that. And this is a metallic cardstock. And black. And this is one of the things. Now, me personally, and I know people, if you like look it up on like with the AccuCut, the templates and stuff, they aren't that big. But when you think about it, like if you have a baby shower or something or a wedding, I mean, do you want to be filling out all big things? So the templates are small. So sort of think about that. You put a couple chocolates in there, or somebody putting like strawberries, hand-dipped strawberries or things like that in there. So it depends on. Unless you get the big jumbo die cutter. So. It's so many tools. Once you start crafting, they'll have you like, you'll get like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this. That's why I have to hold off. So when you have this like a file like this, that's why the reason why I assemble it first before I put adhesive is because one, most of the time no one gives you directions. And you just start putting it together. So if I know how it's put together beforehand, when I put the adhesive on here, like with this one, so I've already created the box, I can now fold it and put it together. So it's not like a Rubik's Cube. So fold it down. And guys, you can start seeing how, if anything, like a box, like when I'm making the SVGs, I mean, you could even make it where, okay, this is I mean, I always seeing different things where I can make out of these. I mean, I could put wheels on here. We have a wagon. It's just different things with element and build off. And then once we put it inside, and we have our matchbox. And I didn't put anything on here. I don't have anything to decorate this with. And that's just plain and simple. And that's done. You can do different things. Actually, with here, you can make it a telephone booth. Different things on here. So it's just easy because I'm saying this year is going to be, it's the thought that counts for gift giving. And that's it. That's how I feel about it. That's all it's going to be. Now, on November the 26th, we are going to be doing centerpiece again. That was another request. Now, if you have some requests, just send me a DM and I'll collect those of what you would like to learn. But we are going to be doing, I think, either Boss Baby, and I have two more. I might just do a poll and see what ones are needed, especially with the holidays and everything coming up. So that's the one that's going to be there too as well. And then I'm going to be doing another AI. I think far as doing December, because a lot of holiday stuff is going on. We're going to be seeing, but we're going to be getting prepared because I'm already, mindset and everything has been for 2025 since a couple months ago. Just thinking. So we got to get through Black Friday. Don't forget, we do have the craft supplies and stuff if you need to make the centerpieces and certain cardstock that we have. So you can get all those things on the partycrafter.com and the SVGs, SVG Studios. And then the templates are coming out that I'm working on. So the templates are going to be easy. Because some people do not have a cutting machine, so you can print it and cut out. And some of them will have the scoring where you're going to have to put your score lines in. But there's easy on that. And a lot of times, a lot of people like the templates for Canva so they can add the photos. But you can add photos also in Cricut and Silhouette too, depending on the cut size that your machine that'll allow you to use. So I know it's a lot of customization. So that's it. But what do you guys think of this? Any questions or something? Is everybody getting ready or holiday mode, or they'll wait to the day of the holiday or the week of the holiday? Because it's coming upon us. It seems like I see a lot of Christmas trees. Everybody's already started.
You mentioned the AI course. Remind them that we're going to be posting the replay of the one that just...
Thank you, Mike. Yes, replay, guys. Actually, we have 3 replays. We are working on that. I tell you, we just working. And the AI replay, so that'll be available. And the centerpiece course replay and the shoebox party favor replay with the bonus of the AI pattern paper. So those are going to be available and drop. We had to do an introductory video for that too, so it's sort of hard juggling everything around, but that was done and got that off this weekend off my check off list of doing. So that is what you have to do. And I will sit and tell anyone that wants to either get into content creation, starting your own business, this comes hand in hand. You definitely just have to have time and where that's all you're doing that day and dedicate nothing else. So like for me, I worked on orders all up until Friday. Like I'm doing orders. I mean, I already have orders that have to go. I mean, we're already in December as far as orders, just working on orders. So like this past weekend, I didn't want to have to think about any orders except just work on content creation. If anybody knows, as you grow, it does get a little difficult because we're at a transition of we need to either hire people, but we're still far as learning, and there's nothing wrong with that because we've had this business for years and we know, and you need to learn and know. So my advice I always give, and I'm going to wrap this up for anybody, is learn your social media, learn your marketing before you hire someone else to do it, because you may not know what they're doing and you don't want to waste your money. So and you need to know about your business. So that's where we are. So it just comes on the plate. So some of those, hey guys, can you go out to eat dinner with us? We pass on that, or we can't do that, or this movie, hey, we're not going to watch it tonight. We got other work to do because we made a decision that we wanted to change our lives and do a couple things, and this is what it entails. And I will sit and tell anyone, there is money to be made in all different ways on social media. Also selling out items, digital products, affiliate marketing, getting paid by the social media pages. But it takes effort, work. It's nothing overnight, but anyone else can do it. So if Mike and I can do it, you can do it too. So those are the things we like to share, and that can be done. So I think it's just great just getting paid for someone to watch me. I never knew that, and we never ever thought in 2017, really 2015, because we had an Etsy shop in 2015, that this was nothing. This wasn't even on the horizon. We just wanted to make some extra money, and we are just learning and implementing. But I like sharing with everybody. Holidays coming. We're not gonna stress over it because it's gonna be the holiday. It's gonna be, for some, the thought that counts, and that's what it is. That's the real people. So everyone, be blessed. Have a great day, evening, wherever you are. And don't forget, Thursday, we're going to be making wreaths. So I'm going to be bringing on one of my subscribers because I like to share and show other crafters making items. So Thursday, she will be making, Miss Naomi will be showing me how to make wreaths. And I'm going to have some of my other subscribers and some event planners just talking. And so I can't wait. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Stay blessed.